Right, let's think about conditional probabilities. So, what's this mean? This means the probability of A happening given, so that line means given, that B happened. And when we get a given, we just have to change our world. So basically, we already know that all of this stuff I'm crossing out did not happen. Basically, our world now, instead of being the whole box that it was before, is just this circle because we know that B happened, because we are given that B happened. And then we just need to find the probability that A happens, so that's this bit, within that. And we'll get that by doing this, the size of the intersection, so probability of A and B, the intersection, divided by the total of our new world, so the probability of the thing we want happening, which is A, which is this bit here, out of our new world, which is the probability of B. And if we rearrange that, then we get the multiplication rule. So the multiplication rule is that probability of A intersection B equals either the probability of A given B multiplied by the probability of B, or equally we could say it's the probability of B given A multiplied by the probability of A. Okay, let's have a go at a question. So here we are given that probability of not A intersection not B is 0, so that outside bit is 0. So basically we know that, like this whole bit here, which we know is the probability of A union B, we know that that's 1. We also know that this is probability of A plus probability of B minus the probability of the intersection, and that's from our addition rule. So we know that, okay, so this is 0.3 and this is 0.8. Take away the probability of A intersection B is equal to 1. So if we add these up, we get 1.1. So 1.1 minus probability of A intersection B equals 1. That means that probability of A intersection B equals 0.1. So we know the intersection is 0.1. That means that this bit must be 0.2 because it's got to add up to 0.3, this bit and this bit together. And then this bit and this bit have got to add to 0.8, so this is going to be 0.7. Now we've filled in our Venn diagram, we can get on to answering the question, because the thing we want to find is the probability that B happens given A happens. So essentially we know that A happened, so everything that's outside that we already know it did not happen. So goodbye all of that stuff, because we know that A happened. And we want to find out the probability that B happens given that happened. So basically we want the probability that this is true given that we're in this circle. So this circle is our new world, and we want to find out the probability that this thing happens. So that is going to be 0.1 out of 0.3, and so that's going to be a third. Now you can have a go at the next one.